Welcome back. As a part of On the Beat, we provide you with information on crime trends, crime prevention techniques, and community programs. But you can get additional information by visiting the Baltimore County Police Department's website as well. The address is on your screen. Press releases from the Baltimore County Police Department are also posted on the website. Please visit our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pages. Our social media sites are on the screen now. Please follow us to learn more information about police department programs, activities, and what we are doing in the community. The Baltimore County Police Department is now hiring police cadets and police officers. For additional details, please go to joinbaltimorecountypd.com or call 410-887-5542 to speak with recruiters. To get even more information about our cadet program, we sat down with Lieutenant Michael Steinebrunner and some of our current cadets. Let's take a look.
In 1960, Chief Dale instituted the cadet program in Baltimore County. The goals of the program were twofold: to give young adults an opportunity to see if they were interested in a career in law enforcement, and also to free up officers from administrative tasks. The police cadet is a full-time civilian entry-level position within the Baltimore County Police Department. It's geared towards 18 to 20-year-olds to give them an opportunity to see what it's like to be a part of a major metropolitan police agency. The cadet program is an opportunity to give these young adults a chance to establish themselves in a career, keep themselves out of trouble, earn an income, and be a part of something bigger.
So I was a cadet with the Baltimore County Police for a year and a half, and I was assigned to Central Records. After that, I went right into the academy and became an officer at the Towson station.
I've been a cadet at Baltimore County since December of 2017. I never expected it to be like such a tight, just relationship building between every single person you meet on the job, whether it's an officer I've never seen before, whether it's cadets I've known for a while. Every time I meet somebody, it's always just amazing how quickly you come to be like good friends with them. I have two family members that are actually on the unit, both are detectives, so it's very nice learning from them about their units as well.
I became a cadet, and it sounds cliche. I wanted to be part of something bigger than myself. My best friend's father was a detective here, and I began talking to him. He became my mentor, and he encouraged me to apply, and I applied, and it went from there. I was considering between the military and the police department, and I tried with the police department and I got in, and my dreams came true. I became part of something bigger than myself.
I've always respected police officers. I've always just seen them on the streets. I enjoy talking to them. When I lived in Hartford County, there was an officer who came to my house quite often just to hang out, say hey. He always patrolled through my neighborhood. It's a small neighborhood, about like 20 kids. He would always just come through, he'd hang out with us, he would like help us out, like we're like skateboarding, he'd come out and like jump on a skateboard. So I've always had a great respect for officers. I've always just wanted to help people. I've wanted to be an officer for a very long time, but I just didn't know how to be an officer before being 21. I actually spoke with the Hartford County Sheriff who recommended being a cadet, so I signed up right after I got out of high school.
A lot of things that I know from my cadet experience, I have to actually help other officers with who I graduated with that were not cadets.
So the police cadet's first assignment is typically either evidence management or records management unit. After 6 to 9 months or so, we like to rotate the cadets in order to get them maximum exposure to the department. Some of the units we rotate them through are traffic, patrol precincts, forensics, legal, employment, detective units such as vice narcotics.
Currently with the traffic management unit, I'd say it's the greatest unit in my opinion that I've been a part of so far. I currently learned how to use the KDT, the computer in the car. I've been writing police reports, get radio time as well. So I understand the basics of how to pull a traffic stop, which I haven't done myself, but witnessed through many officers listening to them on the radio. Writing reports, and how to do certain things such as abandon vehicles or assist with car crashes. My goals are, I would like to do a few different CID units, specifically crimes against children and homicide, and I would like to reach a high rank as well.
being a cadet. You make connections, you understand how the police department works, and when you go into the academy, you have a slight advantage, I would say, over someone that hadn't been a cadet. And once you become an officer, all of your knowledge from being a cadet comes into use because of warrants, because of the paperwork that you have to do in police. I would say it was an invaluable experience for me, having been a cadet.
I would think that one of the biggest advantages I received from being a police cadet was getting more of a 360-degree view of the agency by the time I came out of the academy. I felt like I was slightly ahead of my classmates who weren't cadets, having been exposed to different things in the agency that I've been able to tap into throughout the ranks as I moved up. We have had a chief of police that started as a police cadet and went all the way up through the ranks to chief, and then there's everything in between as well. So one of the advantages for the department of the cadet program is to alleviate some of these administrative duties from the police officer, allow the cadet to perform those duties while the police officers are out proactively patrolling the streets of Baltimore County. It also gives us an opportunity to have a much more well-rounded police officer in the academy who already has somewhat of experience with the job. The goal of the cadet program is to prepare the police cadet both mentally and physically for the rest of their career. Police cadets undergo quarterly physical testing at our police academy. These tests include push-ups, sit-ups, distance run, shuttle run, bench press, leg press. These tests are designed to mirror what the police officer will encounter in the police academy. At this time, we also like to take the time to get them in the classroom and discuss important topics such as nutrition, driving responsibility, education, things of that nature. So newly appointed cadets receive a 2-day orientation before reporting their first assignment. After being hired, police cadets are issued uniforms, police cadet badges, nameplates, etc. Things like shoes, belts, they'll have to purchase on their own. They get a ballistic vest as well. Starting salary for police cadets is just over $27,000 a year. Cadets receive approximately 3% pay increase annually on their anniversary date. There are several opportunities to earn overtime outside of their 40-hour work week as well. The cadet position is a full-time 40-hour week job. It may be Monday through Friday, it may not be. So in terms of benefits, cadets receive 2 weeks of paid vacation as well as other paid leave such as military leave and sick leave. Cadets are also able to participate in the county's life insurance program, health insurance, optional 457 retirement plan as well. Qualified cadets can receive educational assistance, basically tuition reimbursement for tuition costs. While most of the cadet assignments are more regular Monday through Friday day work job, many of them also are not, where they have to work nights, they have to work weekends, overnight, midnight shift hours. This not only exposes them to what life will be like for them as a police officer, but also gives them ample opportunity to attend classes in their off time.
So currently I take online classes at CCBC with 1 class a week where I go inside. Currently the schedules usually work out quite well. I go to work during the day and I take the class either at night, or if I have time I'm able to do the class itself online. I'd say this job has been just amazing as far as pay and benefits go. I wouldn't be able to get through it without the department because they reimburse 80% of our paycheck, or 80% of the bill for the class, as long as you pass, and up to $5,000 a year, so it's been a great help for that. The pay itself is wonderful. I'm able to afford to live in a house by myself.
In order to become a police cadet, You must be at least 18 years of age at the time of hire, pass a written examination, pass a physical examination, pass a comprehensive background investigation, psychological screening, polygraph examination, and periodic drug testing. Must have U.S. citizenship at the time of hire, have a valid driver's license with no more than 3 points on your driving record, have a high school diploma or GED, and have no felony convictions. After the written exam, applicants will go through a medical physical exam, background investigation, polygraph investigation, drug screenings. We currently have 24 cadet vacancies that the department is eager to fill. We have 37 current cadets. As it stands right now, approximately every 6 months we lose anywhere from 8 to 12 cadets who promote to police officer and enter the Baltimore County Police Department. Baltimore County accepts online applications for the cadet position. Applications and information can be obtained at www.baltimorecountymd.gov/agencies/police/careers or by contacting one of our police recruiters at 410-887-5542. After submitting your application, qualified applicants will receive email notification of their written test date and schedule. So one of the nice things about the cadet program is the police cadet's time as a cadet counts towards their overall time for retirement. Currently in Baltimore County, police officers have a 25-year retirement plan. So any amount of time spent as a cadet counts towards that number. I'd like to encourage all 18, 19, 20-year-olds who think they may have an interest in a law enforcement career to strongly consider the cadet program of Baltimore County Police Department. I started my career as a cadet 27 years ago this month. It's a decision that I've never regretted. From Chief Dale's vision back in 1960 all the way up through current or former chiefs up to our current chief, Melissa Hyatt, and her commitment to the program, I think it's been an invaluable tool in forming the future leadership of the Baltimore County Police Department.